How to extract data from Google Maps. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel. Google Maps is a bank full of data, and all we need is the right tools to go out there and grab it. So I'm going to show you how to install a very cool tool, and then I'm also going to show you how to actually use it. So stick close. Let's get going. The first thing you want to do is go over to your browser and you want to go in and you want to type in Mapscraper. Now, once you type in Mapscraper in your search bar, you are going to come out to this page over here. And basically, this Mapscraper is a Chrome extension, which you will now have to install as a developer tool. We're going to go down now over here. It says step 1. You are going to tap on the extension file from each one of these links. So I have used the version 2.5 and it has now downloaded. And you can see over here it's within my downloads. Now, normally what you do is go ahead and tap on Mapscraper and you'd unzip it and you'd use it. However, we are not going to do that. So if you go up to the top of the screen on your right hand side, you have the 3 dots and it'll open up your menu, and we're going to go over to extensions and you're going to tap on manage extensions. Now, once you're in that, you will be now in this page. This is where you can see all of the extensions that are on your device, on your browser, and we're going to go up to the top right hand side of the screen and we're going to see that there is a developer mode, and we are going to toggle that switch on. Now you can see right up at the top over here it has some additional settings such as load, unpacked, pack extension, and then update. Now what we're going to do here is go over to our downloads. On the top right hand side of the screen, we're going to tap on that, and we're actually going to open this in the folder. So we're going to just minimize it, a dash over here, and once we've minimized it, we can see now that our extensions on the left hand side and our Mapscraper is on the right. We are going to now take this file, we're going to click down and we're going to drag it and we're going to drop it on our extensions page. And as you will hover it over your extensions page, it'll say drop to install. You're literally going to drop it over there. We are now just going to minimize or close those files. We're going to open this window again, and right over here you can see Mapscraper, Google Mapscraper 2.5. It is installed. It is also enabled, and you can see over here that it is toggled on. The next thing we want to go and do is on your toolbar at the top, we're going to go into extensions, and once you tap on extensions, you will actually see the Mapscraper here. You're going to go ahead and you're going to tap on it. Now what you're going to have to do from here is sign in with Google. You're going to sign in with your Google account that you are currently using on this browser. So you're going to go ahead, select the account of choice, and we're going to now just tap on continue over here, and within a few moments you will actually see that it is opened up. The next thing we want to go ahead and do is tap on open Google Maps. Now once we open Google Maps, this is actually where we get to use it. Now the way that we use this is actually going ahead and collecting data. So if we go up onto the top left hand side of the screen, you can see that there is a search bar, and here you can search whatever it is that you would like to search for. So let's search for something such as hotels, and we're gonna go hotels in Cape Town. This is an area that I am close to, and we're gonna just hit the search icon over here. Now the first step is literally just collecting all of the data over here. You can see there's a bunch of different hotels on the left hand side over here, and the more you scroll, the more actually comes up. There will be an infinite amount of data that comes up here. Now what we want to do is actually collect this data. So for this purpose, I'm going to just close this down a little bit so that we have less results. And the reason for this is because when you start scraping the data, you will notice that it takes extremely long to scrape the data. So you can see over here that there's still a heck of a lot of results. I'm just going to drop it down again, and we are going to now move on to the next step. Now on the right hand side, you can see that there is a button that says start scraping. You can move this around on your Google Maps however you'd like, and we're going to now go ahead and we're going to tap on start scraping. Now you can see that you can scrape without emails, and that is going to be very fast. You can also go and scrape Google Maps with emails, and then scrape Google Maps with emails and social media links. Now, basically what this is if you're doing a scrape without emails, you're basically just collecting data of all of these businesses without their email addresses. Obviously, scraping Google Maps with emails is just their email addresses. So that's the data that you're scraping. And then if you're tapping on scrape Google Maps with email and social media links, you're going to get absolutely all of their social media links as well as their email addresses associated with that specific business. I'm going to go in right now. I'm just going to go in for the emails. We're going to go ahead. We're going to tap on start. And from here, this can take up to from a few minutes up to even an hour or even 2 hours. Now, I just want to go ahead and note that this page should not be closed. You can minimize the page, but if you close the page, then the process that it's made will be lost and you'll have to start all over again. And given that this is a long process, you want to make sure that you're only doing it once to gain your data. So you can see now that that loading bar has sort of disappeared. We're going to go now over to the top of the screen and we're going to go into our extensions. It's on the right hand side in our toolbar. We're going to tap on that. Now, once you tap on that, you can actually go into your Mapscraper. And once you tap on your Mapscraper, it'll actually open up a window. And as you can see, you have the name of the place, its identification number on its list. You've got its email address, the appropriate phone numbers, the physical address, and the list goes on in terms of information, in terms of the hours that it opens and so forth. Now, this data over here is very helpful, but we need to actually download it. So right at the top there's a download, and here you can download it as a CSV, a JSON, or an XLSX file. Now my suggestion is we download it as a CSV file. It'll be downloaded like a mass business card, and this will allow each one of the lines to be a full contact like this on your Google Docs or your Excel spreadsheet, depends on where you want to actually open it up. And now you can actually use this data. You can make contact with these businesses if you are looking to reach out to businesses on a large scale. It's a fantastic tool. If this was helpful, please drop us a like, and if you've got any thoughts, drop it in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. We'll see you in another awesome video. Cheers.